Hello everyone, this is Sharul from the Web3 Passport, and we are here at the Ethereum Dublin conference, and it's the day 2 of the conference, and I'm meeting a lot of exciting intellectual and creative people and the young people as well whose stories are truly inspiring. So today we have RoseWolf with us. RoseWolf, you are a young 12-year-old NFT artist from Ireland, and she's here accompanied by her mother, Heilean. Welcome to the show. RoseWolf, I have the question for you. When did you first found out about NFTs?
About 2 years ago, I found out about NFTs when I was sick with COVID, and we just started reading about this girl, Nyla Hayes. She's a 13-year-old artist, and we just thought that sounds really cool and we want to do it too. So I started.
Interesting. And Nyla Hayes, she is an NFT artist as well?
Yeah.
Wow. And where is she based?
In the States, America.
Interesting. So was she your inspiration for NFTs?
Yeah.
Right.
She was.
Interesting. That's very nice. And when did you first found out that you are an artist, that you paint and you love creative aspects? So maybe this is a question for you and your mom, Heilean.
RoseWolf has been drawing and painting and working with clay and anything creative all her life. But there is a cute story about she came home once from kindergarten. So she hadn't even started school yet, so she was about 3, I'd say. And she showed a painting she'd done in school to my dad, to her grandfather. And he said, "Oh, do you know which famous artist this is?" Because they had copied an artist in school. And RoseWolf answered, "Yeah, that's Monet." And he said, "Do you know Monet is an artist?" And RoseWolf, aged 3, answered, "Yeah, like me."
Oh,
so we thought that was really
beautiful.
cute. So she always called herself an artist from a young age.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So what are you making these days? What kind of arts do you do? Well, I want to tell our audience that I looked at your Twitter profile and I was amazed by all the beautiful art that you have on Twitter, which we will talk about it gradually. So what are you painting and making as an art these days?
I do a lot of NFTs and digital art, but I mostly draw animals, and my normal collection
Animals.
is
Yeah.
a picture of my old dog.
Oh, and that dog is not here anymore?
No.
Oh, you know what? I love animals so much. I grew up in animals. So I think we have that common connection. We love animals, we love plants, we love wildlife, and we feel so connected with them. Oh my God, so beautiful. So RoseWolf, you were in the NFT Tallinn and you were in the NFT London conferences as well recently. Would you like to share your experience? Maybe we can start from probably your experience from Tallinn or from London conference, or if we want to talk about both of them together. We will leave it on you to tell us your experience of attending the NFT conference.
Well, in Tallinn it was just so nice, and we saw a lot of really creative people and so much art and the street art. There was like a walking tour of street art, and it was so nice. And in London it was an amazing event, and also the fact that we got to go to London and see all the sights was amazing too.
Incredible. And did your mom come with you?
Yeah, she came with me to both of them as my content creator. And mom.
Oh, but that's incredible. So this is a question for your mom, Heilean, that, yes. So as a RoseWolf is a 12-year-old, she's so young. I shouldn't be saying old, she's a young artist, NFT artist. So how are you supporting her on the day-to-day in her journey into becoming a successful artist? Yeah.
So what we soon discovered is most of the NFT community is on Twitter. That's the main platform that they use. We started on Instagram, but the following there was quite small. And so everything is on Twitter. So obviously I didn't want her to be on Twitter on her own, unsupervised. So that's sort of how I got involved. So now I suppose, I'm creating most of her content. I'm, liaising with people who are direct messaging her, and just making sure that, that she's okay. So I suppose I've become her, content creator. We'll go with that nice title.
Yes, absolutely.
And I have to accompany her. I have the terrible job of having to go all the way to Tallinn and London with her, which is great.
Right, that was great. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And let's go back to the conferences and your time there. So how long did you spend in both the conferences, and would you also like to talk about some interesting NFT artists you have met there?
Mm-hmm. So we went for about 4 days in London, also 4 days in Tallinn. And in Tallinn we met a lot of really nice people, and the panel I was on with were such nice people, like Nizar, he was a really kind person I met, and Linda, she was a really nice person. She does amazing art, photography, and Magnus, he does like really nice psychedelic art.
Wow. Yeah. Yes, that's very nice. And so when you were there in Tallinn, did you had some key takeaways from the conference that you brought with you to Ireland, that from now on, I'm going to incorporate these learnings and takeaways in my own art or in my own life day to day?
I really learned a lot of I learned a lot of things about how to promote my art. And in Tallinn we saw a lady called NFT Irish girl, and she taught us that it's not bragging, it's just networking and marketing.
Very nice. These are some very important lessons that you have learned when you're so young. It's about community networking and marketing, definitely. And how about the London experience? Do you have some unique memories to share from there?
Yeah, that was amazing experience. We got to go on a red bus tour, like an old vintage red bus around all street art in London.
That's amazing. And that's a very nice way they did it. Mm-hmm. Amazing. I myself look forward to attending NFT conferences in the future. Do you have any lined up now after Tallinn and London?
I think we're going back to London this October.
Okay.
And that's about it, I think.
Right. Okay, very nice. And tell us though, are you working on any interesting art right now after you came back from your conferences, or any new ideas that you got after you came back? Because when you are in the conferences, you're always listening to ideas, meeting creative people, and then you are creating something new. So has it helped you in coming up with a new idea and creativity?
Well, when we were in Tallinn, we were on these electric scooters and electric bikes, and we thought it would be cool if we drew my dog that I always draw on an electric scooter or on an electric bike. We were also doing a collaboration with 4 other young artists, and I think that's it, but there will be more probably.
Beautiful, that's very nice. That's so, I'm just feeling so happy having this chat today. And RoseWolf, so, when I looked at your Twitter, I saw that I was amazed by your art. And yes, I did see animals. Yes, a lot of art on animals. And now I'm getting to know that you love animals so much. Mm-hmm. And I also saw that some of your NFTs were sold. How did you feel when you had your first NFT being sold?
It was so fun to it was like a really fun feeling, because when I got home from school, my mum just said, "Guess what?" And I was kind of excited, and then she said, your entire collection just got sold.
It was an entire collection.
Yeah.
Wow. And who bought it? Do you know that person?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's another Irish artist.
This is
Or collector.
amazing. And he's also an NFT artist?
I think he's a collector as well.
He's a collector.
And an artist.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Right. And then you got very motivated and inspired after. It's a very exciting moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, right. And yeah, so that's a very exciting moment when you sell your NFT. Now, I also want to talk to you about, so if audience or anyone wants to buy your NFT collection, what should they be doing? How should they get in touch with you?
Well, you can go to RoseWolf Illustrations on Instagram, and there's a link to my account on OpenSea. Or you can just go onto OpenSea and search up RoseWolf, and my account should come up.
That's very nice. Thank you for letting us know. And I recommend everyone, please go and check out RoseWolf's collection. And she's so young and she's doing incredible work. RoseWolf, can you also help us know your Twitter handle? So for the audience to know your Twitter.
It's RoseWolf. Wait.
No, okay.
RoseWolf _artist.
Lovely. Okay, so people should reach out to RoseWolf on Insta and Twitter and check out her NFT collection. It's amazing. The art she has done is amazing. Okay, so let's move on to discussing your day to day. So how a day in a young NFT artist a life look like?
Well, I kind of just draw everywhere, like all over my school book copies, and then when I come home from school, I start drawing again on paper and all over on my iPad, and then I start selling my art or what I made, and it's kind of just all day drawing.
All day drawing. Or do you have other hobbies as well?
Yeah, I like doing a lot of sport. Like going outside and kicking a ball around, or like or hockey.
Yeah. Beautiful. And so with the NFT now, when you have found that this is what you love and you are an NFT artist and that you want to grow in this space, so what is your near future vision like? What would you like to achieve next?
Well, I'd like to drop a new collection, and I'd like them to sell and basically just make a lot of new collections.
Right.
And hopefully go to new places and new NFT conferences and stuff.
Right. Very nice. And how did you feel about coming over here to Ethereum Dublin? Would you have some insights to share from today?
Yeah, we met some very nice people, and it was very exciting coming over here.
Lovely. And I think one question that's popping up in my head is that if people need to buy your NFT, so they need to have a wallet, right? Yes, they should have a wallet.
So you should set up a MetaMask, and then you can go onto OpenSea and buy my Duchess the Dachshund collection from OpenSea.
Lovely. And also another question would be the tools. So how did your mommy help you with the tools, or how did you teach yourself about the tools that you need to create your NFT, sell it, and now you are also planning to mint your NFTs?
Yeah. So the minting, me and my mom would probably do together after watching a YouTube video on how to, and but other stuff that gets very complicated, and my mom's very good at tech stuff, so she just takes over.
Really, that's very nice.
And Yeah.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
I am not good at tech stuff. But what I learned is RoseWolf is half Romanian, and we have a lot of Romanian friends, obviously, friends of her dad's. And what I learned from them is that you don't have to be afraid of tech. So they're just, young techies, but lots of them didn't study officially in university. They just taught themselves coding, or they went online, they did an online course. So what I've learned is there's a YouTube video for everything. Yeah. If you want to know how to set up a wallet, if you want to know, the different currencies, if you want to learn about crypto, if you want to it's all there to learn.
Absolutely. And I second you that if you have a passion for something, how easy it is to learn that skill. And YouTube and so many tools that we have structured knowledge now, and it makes it so easy to know how to set up a wallet. Yes, definitely. And so I think it has been a wonderful conversation. And RoseWolf, do you have some last minute thoughts to share with us? A message for all, or message to the younger kids like you that you would like to give to the people and younger kids? Mm-hmm.
Well, for younger kids, I'd say if you want to do NFTs, just do it, and don't think that, it's not going to get sold because I'm just a kid. But you're probably a great artist. Just do it.
Yes, just do it. Just try it out. Yes, and seek help and talk to your parents, and they're always there to help you discover your passions, your interests, things that you love. Lovely. I'm just so happy and so delighted to have you both here. And may I also ask Heilean that what do you do if you want to say a few things about RoseWolf and as your kid, and how do you see her to progress up next, and your vision for her? Yeah, your dream for her.
Well, my dream for her, of course, is just to be happy.
Yeah.
But I just think I have two children. They're both very different. My son is in university studying politics, and he loves that. And RoseWolf's passion, she hasn't been a big fan of school, and she's discovered art, and that's her thing. So I just want her to do what she enjoys and to continue being creative. It's so interesting to watch what she draws or what she builds or what she designs. It's always been really eye-opening for me. So I just want to support her confidence to grow in this area and for her to continue enjoying doing it.
Right, beautifully said. Thank you so much. Thank you, RoseWolf. Thank you, Heilean, for this wonderful conversation. And I loved every single moment of this chat with you both. Lovely. And RoseWolf, all the very best for all your future endeavors, for all the wonderful NFTs that you're going to create, and you're a wonderful human.